Okay, I'm recording here too now. Right. Welcome back to Concept Z Performance, guys. Today we're pretty excited to unveil our new shop car. So let's go ahead and get this door open and take a look. There she is, rocking that all-American Cummins. We just love our Japanese vehicles like that. So as you can see, we have a brand new Titan that we picked up just in time to go to California and pick up this hunk of junk right here.
Senpai?
All right, so let's get this thing unloaded off the trailer and get these nasty clown wheels off of here. As you can see, it's pretty clapped, so let's get on the lift and give it some CZP love. All right, so we gotta get this thing off the ramp. What are you doing on that side, man? This thing's JDM, get on the other side, come on. All right, so as you can see, this is a beautiful right-hand drive S15. Well, I guess I should save the beautiful for later. It's a bit clapped. We're gonna get this off right now. It's a bit of a struggle because, well, you'll find out soon. So, real quick, we're doing a giveaway. Every purchase on our site can get you an entry, so go ahead and click down below to learn more about it. All right, back to the video. So we're gonna have Nick push us and see what happens. Let's go. Okay. Good. So now we just gotta get this truck out of the way and we can pull the car up. Okay, so we need to get these tired wheels off the car since the tires are bald. So let's see if we can't find something lying around the shop. Oh look, we found some wheels lying around. But first, let's get this car on the lift.
The next morning.
Nick.
Yes.
Let's start this car.
I don't think it's going to.
All right.
I hope it does.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm not
So we've got the,
We got the nicest of OEM keys here.
yep, nothing but the best for CZP. All right, so we got the little jump box hooked up.
So close. It's so close.
Does this even have gas in it? I guess ABS.
Oh. I mean, does the fuel gauge work?
Yeah. You want to try it again?
Yeah, let's give it one more shot. If it doesn't, we'll have to get a new battery. Nothing.
Damn.
I mean, it cranks.
Yeah.
It's so close.
That's the loudest ABS amp
Yeah.
I've ever heard.
And it's weird because it sits for a second, and then I can see the ABS light turn off, and then back on, and then it starts flashing.
That's weird.
It's like so freaking close. I like don't know if it's worth getting running out getting a battery when I think in less time it'll charge and
I mean, you know we're gonna need a battery.
we're gonna need a yeah. So
Might as well.
it's inevitable.
Is it still on start?
Yep.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
Go for it.
Nothing.
Wow. It really wants to.
Alright. Yeah. So
Extremely professional auto parts chain store.
You can't say that, but yes.
Walmart.
Literally anywhere.
Yeah.
Look at this thing, a lawnmower.
well, yeah, what actually battery are we gonna get? Because they just be like, yeah, I need one for my Japanese car. That's not
Well, we
legal.
just take this battery. I'm sure it's, it fits something else. Maybe like a child's, Power Wheels.
Got some spider webs here. There's so many leaves in here. I might find a pumpkin spice latte next.
Looks like 300.
It's a random cube of stuffing. I don't know. And this car is suffering from male pattern baldness.
Oh, yeah, I do like mine. So check it out. This is all loose. felt that while we were moving it. The bolt's loose. It doesn't want to turn, but it's not tight. But you can see like how much adjustment is here. I know on a lot of cars these telescopes, so I think it's like shoved up into the second half of it because it's way too high. So we're gonna take that out and see if we can bring this down.
Just hold it up down as far as possible, and I'll tighten the nut.
All right.
What's the vice grip up there for?
Oh, I think it'd be something to pry on.
Oh.
It's on the steering shaft, so I can pry against the vice grip and it'll pull the shaft down.
Josh is like light is swinging back and forth in front of the light. It looks like there's a rave in here. You just want to lower it and see how it feels?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so let's get this thing down. How's that feel? Does it not want to turn anymore?
I think the steering lock is busted.
Did you guys not take the
Freaking left the pliers on there.
Can you reach over now? I will stay right here.
You left the vice. Okay.
It's just a funny joke for Josh. I mean, if I turn it enough, it'll come off. It's stupid. Yeah.
Got them.
Oh wow, it turns now. We fixed the problem.
Yeah, that steering lock was really
There's
easy to
still something
replace.
happening up here.
Yeah.
Like, I bet they messed with it before, because it feels like it's around where the clock spring would be, and the airbag light is flashing. Yeah, somebody's been here before. I bet it's got a messed up clock spring.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Yeah.
The airbag light flashing.
Put the wheel straight.
Yeah.
Better. Obviously. Alright. Now you can do oil change. It's got a washer.
Don't need a new one.
They will need a new one. Luckily, we at CGP have literally hundreds of those.
Did you guys grab an oil filter too?
It apparently uses the same as 350.
You heard it here, folks. If you ever illegally import your...
It's not illegal to have it. It's illegal to do anything fun with it. Alright?
Sure, just came by.
Wow, that oil filter is up there.
Oh yeah?
Not convenient at all.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
It's right here. You can see like a smidge of white. So for those
terrible.
of you wondering if we can even see up in there, it doesn't look like we can. It's right there.
Actually, I might.
That white thing right there. Wow. Just in time for fall. Next fluid to change is the transmission. This didn't look bad at all, but it's better to be safe than sorry. We filled it with MT90 gear oil from Redline and replaced the plug that seemed out of place, as well as some new crush washers. This fluid pump comes in handy, and we just picked it up at our local Harbor Freight. With the transmission full, we can move over to the differential.
Okay.
It's already loose.
Yeah, it's just loose. I can undo it by hand.
What else is loose on this car?
Look at
It's probably because I sprayed it with that PB.
All you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
it's legitimately like, hey.
I wonder if they had to drain it when they transported it.
Maybe.
They just never filled it back up, or they just half-assed it.
That was a whole lot of diff fluid.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's It's like
Hey,
when
this
you're
is not black sludge like on my car.
it's like when you're 90 and you gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you just wait.
Just the slow, steady, just.
No leverage at all.
Just squat it up.
Well, the problem is it's gonna hit this. Oh, good, it's not tight.
Yeah, of course. Why would it be?
Just to mine my rod.
This is not on there. Nothing's so loose, it doesn't matter.
The question is,
Yes.
how are we gonna tighten it?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Well, that bridge is like 2 feet away.
Either way, we're not.
Now that the dip is drained, we tighten the drain plug and fill it with new fluid. We're using 75W90 gear oil from Redline.
Oh, and then it got in my hair.
Did you really?
Yep.
We just keep filling the dip until it starts pouring out the fill hole. Then we can tighten that up too.
New food.
Cool. So now we can lower this puppy down and finally get the oil filter out.
Yeah, exactly.
With the old filter out, we can throw in a new Nissan filter. We use the one that normally goes on a 350Z, and it fit perfectly. Now we can fill it up with oil, and we use just under 4 quarts. Last thing to do is to replace the spark plugs. And we torque those to 19 foot-pounds. Cool, so we just finished our full service on our S15. Unfortunately, the engine's running a bit rough right now. It sounds like a slight misfire. We felt a bit of a vibration. So we're going to look into that next week, as well as bring the car up to a bit more of its former glory. It is a bit rough, but we're going to give it some CZP love. As you guys saw earlier, we threw some wheels on there, but the fitment isn't the best. So we're going to get some new wheels most likely in the future for this car that fit better. If you have any recommendations on what you'd like to see on the S15, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. If you like this video at all, please go ahead and leave a like. It'll show us that you guys want to see more content like this. Other than that, we enjoy you guys watching the video. If you want to see more, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.